Que pasa, YouTube? So I'm dumb, and I had recorded this before, and I did not record the audio, so I'm in a rush. I'm going to do this very quickly. For those of you who want to skip right to the battle, timestamp should be somewhere on your screen so you can jump into the team preview. But if you guys do want to hear what I brought and why I brought it, then yeah, feel free to stick around. So we are taking on the Calgary Flamethrowers, coached by Galadite74. Very awesome dude. Been watching a lot of his games over the past few weeks. Check him out. Channel link and stuff will be down below. So yeah, I think we just jump right into this. So going into this matchup, the scariest thing obviously is going to be Latios. Oh, sorry, I want to give a huge shout out to the front office homies for helping me build for this. Tone, Shuckle, Harris, Luffy, Electric, and Skyhorse. Huge thanks to them. And yeah, going into this matchup, obviously the biggest threat is going to be Latios. Like, I was so scared of just any type of offensive Latios in general. And then setup, Curse, Snorlax could be also very, very problematic. Rotom mode, depending on the set, not Rotom mode, sorry, Rotom Heat, depending on the set, is also a bit of a nuisance, whether it's defensive or offensive. It's still potentially a giant problem. Corviknight and Swampert are probably the two main defensive mons I expect to come to this game. I don't expect Jinx, I don't expect the Solrock, or even the Vileplume, honestly. I don't think he brings double steal with Corviknight and Bisharp. And then Concutter, I think, could be just very annoying in general because it can knock off. And it could be assault vested for my special offensive threats. So yeah, defensive-wise, definitely Swampert and Corviknight, I think, come. Don't think he brings double steal. Offensively, Latios, very terrifying. Rotom could also be a little bit terrifying. Ribombee, I don't know. Ribombee's kind of weird. Like, if I don't have my Aegislash, which I mean, I'm more than likely bringing Aegislash every single week, but if I don't have it, it is kind of a bit of a nuisance. So if he plans to try and get rid of that and then bring in Ribombee, that could be a little bit annoying. So I'm a little bit weary on whether or not he brings Ribombee, and if he does, then we'll just deal with it accordingly. So yeah, as you can see here, our first set is going to be Swords Dance, Aegislash. I don't know, I was about to say Alphonse. Yeah, Swords Dance, Aegislash. We're not going with the Full Metal Alchemist theme here, but it is an anime theme for nicknames. So yeah, Swords Dance just seemed really, really nice in this matchup because Swords Dance on a good majority of his team, like the Latios, the Snorlax potentially, even the Conkeldurr, as well as the Corviknight mainly, and even the Ribombee potentially again, which I don't know if he brings it or not. Physical does have me a little bit scared because if he does bring Vileplume, then I need to be very careful about that because it does have Effect Spore. Sacred Sword is only really there for the Snorlax in case it does start cursing. If I can eat a hit, I can Sword Dance, break through a potential +1 defense or +2 defense, and then knock it out, which would be amazing. And then late game, this can definitely sweep with Shadow Sneak, which this and not Dragonite, yeah, and Dragonite, sorry, are our two main win conditions. Dragon Dance Dragonite is phenomenal in this matchup. At +1, this thing is going to be able to basically obliterate everything. I believe the speed was enough to outspeed Ribombee, or Ribombee speed creeping something. Which I don't think he's going to go max speed on Ribombee in this matchup, so I'm not really too concerned about that. Even then, I have E-Speed. At +1 E-Speed is able to destroy it. I don't think he's going to let me get up 2 Dragon Dances, so I figured that if I can just get to +1 late game or even mid game, this can put in a lot of work as well. So essentially, Aegislash and Dragonite kind of open up for each other for one or the other to come in late game and win, essentially. So that's kind of the game plan going into this matchup. Another really good offensive threat, setup threat, is going to be Bulk Up Cinderace, which I originally had something else. I think it was more of a bulky Cinderace, and then Skyhorse brought to my attention that Bulk Up is actually pretty terrifying in this matchup. Plus, having Cinderace is really nice because it's able to outspeed the entirety of his team that is not going to be Scarfed or that is not Ribombee, which is amazing. Plus with U-turn, I can bluff that maybe I'm not Bulk Up and then come in, Bulk Up, and try to do some work with this. I don't think this is going to end up sweeping, but it can definitely apply some good pressure to his squad, which I'm hoping it will be able to do, just because Rotom and Swampert more or less stop Cinderace. But if they're weakened enough, this comes in, and if I do get that +1, then I'm putting in a lot of work. Next off, we have Zapdos, rocking nice boots, dual stab, Toxic, and Roost. Basically, what I don't discharge, I Toxic, so hopefully this is going to be able to spread statuses around the majority of his team, and then I can fish for Paros on things like the Bisharp mostly, and even potentially the Latios if he decides to like hard switch it in on me. So that would be really, really nice. I think the speed was for Bisharp, if I'm not mistaken. Then we just split it into our defenses to eat hits a little bit better, and then the 20 and special attack I think did like 2% more to Swampert with Hurricane if I'm not mistaken. So that's really nice. Next off we have awesome set. This is like the one set I'm hoping puts in a lot of work because it's able to cripple potentially the Latios or the Snorlax. I'm mainly hoping to trick the Snorlax because if that thing gets cursing and I don't have my Aegislash, then it will literally just sweep me. So I need to be very careful around the Snorlax. I think I'm always just going to hard Slowking in the Snorlax, honestly, because if he curses immediately, then he probably won't expect me to be tricked, so I can trick it, cripple it, lock it into curse potentially, and then from there it's no longer a problem, which is going to be amazing. The Spadef is also really nice to eat a hit from the Latios if it really comes down to it. That's basically why we're almost max. We can eat 2 Shadow Balls if it's not Choice Specs, if I'm not mistaken, so that's going to be really nice. And then Dual Stab hits everything. Teleport, of course, is there for momentum, which is going to be great to get in our offensive Cinderace and Aegislash and potentially allow something to set up as well. And then our final team member is going to be Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen. Sorry, again, in a rush. No Intimidate, because if he does bring Bisharp, then it most definitely will be Defiant. So obviously, I do not want to give that a +1 because of how it works. So that's going to be very terrifying. Smackdown was a really cool tech that my boy Tone suggested. And the nice thing about that is that I can smack down Corviknight and the Rotom, and then I can just click Earthquake from there. Or if it comes down to a prediction game, I can get a Brox, potentially knock off as well, which is going to be really nice. Max Spadef, just because I want this, if needed, to eat a hit from the Rotom or the Latios. Essentially, I expect Krookodile to take one major hit, which is why I like Citrus Berry as opposed to Leftovers, because that burst of HP could definitely come in handy. So if we do take a Draco or an Overheat, then they'll be at -2. We'll get our burst of HP from Citrus Berry, and then potentially be able to eat another hit after that or force them out, which would be very, very awesome. And I believe the speed on this was for Adamant Bisharp, I want to say, and I think Zapdos was Jolly Bisharp. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was definitely for something Bisharp related, just because it could be very problematic if it is Swordsdance. So yeah, there's our squad here for week 1. With that being said, let's jump into the battle. Okay, boss of YouTube. Wow, it's been quite a few weeks. I go if you guys didn't see my return video, I guess I go over what's been going on. And yeah, but here we are on week 1 of the Champions of Galar Draft League. We are taking on Galadite and his Calgary Flamethrowers. Been watching a few of his content over the past few weeks actually, and my man's is a beast. He is a beast. I go through a lot, or I go over a lot in the draft analysis and then the return video and all that. So let's see what he brought. He brought everything I expected, except for what? I didn't expect double steal. That could be a bit of a nuisance. He does not have the Conkeldurr. Yeah, right. Latios, Lax, Pert, Heatom, Corva. Okay, so lead-wise, I think I always just lead my Zappy Bird here. Question of the day is on your screen, guys. Let's hit a like goal. Let's go 30 likes, man. It's week 1. We're returning for the season. I promise you, I will get through the season. We want the Carolina Haxers to get a championship, baby, and this is the final league before the 4th gen remakes come out. I have so much going through my head, going through my mind. Check out our roster, the great roster of champions for this league, our opponent. All that is down in the description. Leads on his end, potentially, I expect either Rotom, Corviknight, or Swampert, I want to say. Those 3 seem like the best potential options as a lead. I'm so excited and so nervous, man. Okay, hopefully this is a good first week. I don't have the best track record with week 1s, guys. Y'all already know this. If you followed my previous draft leagues, you will know I don't know what it is about week 1, but I can't seem to shake the jitters off for week 1. So I was like, where's my controller? And it's right here. So looking at potential options that he could do here, he is definitely going to want to switch out, I believe. So I kind of just want a Toxic here. I don't think he stays in. He could just bring in the Swampert. If he stays in, what's the worst he's going to do? Yeah, so he's not going to risk anything right now. I apologize if there's a little bit of lag. If the lag gets too bad, I'm just going to turn off the face cam. So I'm hoping I can keep it around for this. As he brings in the Rotom, this is great. Toxicking this is amazing because once Swampert and this are weakened, then setting up with my Cinder is going to be really, really nice here. So do I care if he goes for a Will-O-Wisp? Not necessarily. He could also just go for Toxic, potentially. So I want to get in Krook. I want to get on my rocks. Dodge. No dodge, that's fine. I don't really want Zapdos taking too much damage. I don't mind the burn here on my Krook either, honestly. This should not be the biggest issue, I want to say. Because regardless, I do really want to get up my rocks here. I could go for knockoff. He could hard into Corviknight, I suppose. If he hards into Corviknight, then I think I'm just going to go for knockoff. I don't know, maybe I could have stayed in. Maybe Slowking wouldn't have been the worst thing ever. 6, 12, 18. He's like at what? I think like 72%. So I'm going to knock off here because I don't know if this is going to be boots or leftovers. There is a chance that maybe he set up. If he set up, that is a little bit annoying. But we do have Citrus Berry on this Krookodile, so I don't mind seeing what he wants to go for first. He was Rocky Helmet. Okay, so that's good. Is he going to be Defog? Most likely, though. No, U-turn. Okay, so he's U-turn Roost. U-turn. And he gets a crit, which kind of sucks. I was like, I already know I'm going to get hexed. So that crit does kind of suck. But we're brought back up to over 50. He could bring in Swampert. Knocking that off is actually really good too. I want to keep this around though. The Latios with Shadow Ball is a problem. I definitely expect him to have Shadow Ball. Also, I do still kind of have long hair. I just cut it down. It's like a little above my shoulders for the most part. So he brings in the Lati, not boots. That is dope to find out. I wish I had something. What do I wish I had? I wish I had... I don't know what move I'm thinking of right now. If I switch out... Slowking can eat any 2 hits. Slowking is Trick Scarf, so if this Calm Minds, then it shouldn't be the worst thing ever. So, gonna get Latios going here. Is he Life Orb? He Ice Beams. Okay. I thought about switching into Zapdos for a second there. So he does 20 to us. 20 points of damage. Let's see how much that is. He's definitely not Life Orbed. He's not Life Orbed, which is great. So I kind of want to trick here. His best switch into this is what? Snorlax, I want to say, or the Swampert. I could just teleport first. I think I'm going to teleport first because I don't want to trick right away, I think. Oh, I didn't think he would stay in, though. He did 79 to us with that one. No, did he? We were at 180. Hold on. I don't know how to do math still, guys. I'm sorry. But I can bring in Swampert here. Like 102? Wait, could it be Modest? No, he's got to be like Expert Belt, probably. So there is a chance he could be E-Belt. So I'm just going to U-turn here regardless. He's like, what, 88%? In comes to Pert. I don't mind if this is rocks. Chipping this down is great, actually. He's not Helmet. Okay, good. Swampert's a bit of a tricky mon. It is really annoying, honestly. I like Slowking here because I can Scald. I think I'm a Zapdos to Toxic it, though. Rocks could be a little bit annoying. He's leftovers. Okay, that's fine. That should not be the worst thing ever. But we did a good chunk to him. He could possibly not be Boots. I mean, not Boots, sorry. You could possibly Beast, but Def. I'm a Toxic in hopes that he goes for his rocks. I don't mind that exchange. We have 3 Boots Mons. So Boots would not necessarily be the worst thing. A Toxic could be a little bit of a nuisance, though, not going to lie. If he goes for a Toxic of his own. No, he does go for rocks, though. That's great. I will gladly keep this low. The Rotom is Toxic. We're going to wear that down, which is amazing. Well, actually, I mean, I'm not as worried about setting up on the Swampert. I mean, I'm not as worried about setting up on Rotom as I am more worried about Swampert here. So I am just going to go for Hurricane and try to do some damage here. The sooner this is gone, the better. We don't miss. That is great. That did a lot. So he's down to 46%. Awesome. Actually, I think he's in high jump kick range now. So that's really good, actually. Especially after rocks. So yeah, he's in +1 HJK range. Cinderace is looking really nice right now. As our potential win con, we got rid of the Corviknight's helmet. Latios could come in here. That's a little bit of a problem, depending on what he goes for. I think next time well, see, that's another thing, too, because I don't want to trick Latios to Scarf. That's the downside. Because of, what's it called? The fact that it could then outspeed my Cinderace. And I don't know if he's got Draco or Psychic yet. Rotom Yeet is the Rotom Yeet. I'm fine with that. Take the Boots. I mean, take the rocks. I thought he'd be Boots. So I'm surprised that he's not Boots. Is he Resto Chesto? That would actually be really problematic if he was Resto Chesto, now that I think about it. I really want to hard into Slowking here. I really do. Do I care about the burn on Zapdos? Not really. I don't know. I don't really know what to bring in here. Krookodile might not want to come in, unfortunately. I feel like he's going to Volt Switch here. I really do. I'm wasting too much time. I'm going to Hurricane. I'm going to just Hurricane for the damage. Oh, no! Oh, no. I did not think of that. I should have brought in Krook. This is bad. Okay, so this just got really bad really fast. That does damage, though. Good Arceus. That does a lot. So that sucks. I definitely think he overheats here. How well does Cinderace eat an overheat, though, is the question. I thought about sacking off Krookodile, but I was like, if I needed to switch into into his Mon, then that's gonna really suck. So this is rough. This is really rough. I think I'm gonna risk the Hurricane here. Hope that we're faster and hope that we hit. Of course not. Oh, he Volt Switches. Darn it. Darn it. This thing is still around. It is in Rock's range, but frick, dude, that sucks. Okay. Alright. So this is now a little bit rock rough. We did miss the Hurricane, but that's on me. I knew I had the chance to miss. Again, Krookodile, possible switch in, but really risky. And now that the Rotom is pretty much death fodder, that's great. Corviknight. I can win with Dragon Dance, Dragonite, or Cinderace still, though. That's the thing. I can still win with both of those. Bisharp. Actually, hold on. Do I lose the Bisharp? Because Bisharp could violate my existence, actually. Huh. This is actually really bad. Because I might have... Oh, this is where... No. Okay, he goes for knockoff. That's fine. We tank. We'll eat. If he's got the sucker, he definitely goes for it here. I just am going to Earthquake, which should still do a really good amount of damage to this. Yeah, I don't think he can just SD for free, or I don't think he's going to want to risk it. But he does sucker, that's fine. I mean, I had no other move. If we had lived that, that would have been great. But this does allow me to now bring in something else, like my Cinderace. Actually, I could bring in Cinderace and bulk up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to bulk up with Cinderace. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this right in his face, and there's nothing he can do about it. This is really risky. I know that. Actually, I could have maybe high jump kicked. Okay, so he does switch. Awesome. I'm fine with that because Swampert should be in range. Oh, is it worth bulking up again? If I get to +2, I think I just win. Yeah, Sucker Punch would do nothing to me. No, I think I'm just gonna kill this instead. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock this out. No Powerball here. We don't miss, thankfully. Down it goes. I don't know why I forgot that he had our boots, but yeah, down goes Rotom. We are +1. +1, +1. Swampert I am very scared of, but it should be in range. I'm like 90% sure it's in range. Oh, no, I am wrong. It is not in range. That's if it was Spadef. It would be in range. Well, actually, no. Yeah, okay, hold on. It could be. It's a possibility. Say at 42 after rocks is in range. Yes. So, TTM sticks. Hurt. Oh, yes. Hold on. 25, 30, 35, 39. It's like at 39%, man. I'm going to risk this. It's at like 39, 40-ish percent. I really want to risk this. Yes, the roll is in my favor. The roll is in our favor. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! Come on, come on, come on. No! No! It lived! We eat the earthquake, though, but it lived! Oh, dude! That was a roll! That was a roll! No! That's upsetting. Oh, that is really upsetting. That is really, really upsetting. I should have bulked up twice. If I had bulked up again, honestly, I think I might have choked by not going for a second bulk up. I think I might have choked by not going for a second bulk up. So he's got to bring in Bisharp at this point, I think. And just hope that I don't bulk up. Because Sucker Punch at this range knocks me out, unfortunately. Man, that sucks. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Now the funny thing is, if I was actually... Oh, yeah, that was an error on my end, too. I knew I should have kept this max attack. If I had kept this max attack... At 40%, what's a roll? Yeah, 40% was like a 75% chance. So that's unfortunate. In comes the Latios. I don't think we're in Blaze range, are we? Oh, we are in Blaze range. But U-turn still does so much more damage. Well, actually, hold on. It says Powerball can knock him out here because we are technically in Blaze range. Do I risk it? Right, yeah, 75. We do 81. I'm going to risk it. That's +1. Ugh. We're going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're in Blaze range. Oh! Let's go! This is dead. This is gone. This is obliterated. It's over. This is dunzo, boys. Dropped Corviknight. Getting murked. Shout out to the homie Skyhorse for suggesting bulk up Cinderace right here, putting the team on its back. Currently got 3 KOs. He probably was trying to bait me to go for the U-turn, which was a good play on his end. That's not a bad play at all, because I was very close. I was very, very close to doing that. And now he's definitely Definitely in range. So we're gonna Pyro Ball. This is Blaze +1. Even if he has some type of bulk investment, this still gets murked. It gets murked. It's done. It's done. But we got a hit though. That was my biggest fear with the set. We have HJK and Pyro Ball as our main offensive moves, and right now, it's looking a little rough. Wait, how's he faster? What? How did he outspeed me? No, don't tell me. No, I was... What? Am I missing something? Wait, why is my speed 152? No, my EVs are messed up. Are you... My EVs are messed up, dude. Are you serious? What? For some reason, I don't... we won. He's not scarfed. We literally... Oh, dude, are you serious right now? Oh, are you serious right now? I'm sorry, Zance. I would have got... Like, Cinderace literally won. Cinderace had the game. Won. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, there's no reason I should be 152 speeder because... That's so upsetting, man. If... We won. We won. And I thought I Shadow Clawed there, not... Oh, dude, I'm like flustered now. Now I'm like... I messed up. I should have attacked here too. Okay, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know how that... I don't know. I don't know how that got miscommunicated or... Okay. Because Bisharp is a problem. Bisharp is a giant problem right now. I need to keep this too for... So I'm going to try and trick the Snorlax, hopefully. Oh, are you serious, man? Are you serious right now? I want to keep this around. I really do. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. If that's the... Man, what I tell you guys, week ones, man. I don't know what it is, week ones, I just... I'm so bad with week ones, and we get the static, which is great. Fire Punch is not going to knock this out, unfortunately. Fire Punch into E-Speed will, though. Ah! I'm upset, man. I'm upset. Because that's really unfortunate. Why does he do so much? What? I'm just gonna Fire Punch. I'm just gonna Fire Punch. Maybe we'll get parried. That'd be great. This probably tanks, though. Sadly. Para? No para. Actually, it might be worth Dragon Dancing here, now that I think about it. Yeah, 116. Yeah, okay, so he's not doing enough. And then I E-Speed. Yeah, okay, this is fine. This should be fine. Ooh, I gotta sit down, guys. Sorry. He's not doing enough, and there's a chance he'll get parried. Thank Arceus. Man. Maybe I should have Dragon Danced. Yeah, I could have Dragon Danced on the first knock, then Dragon Danced again, and I'd be at +2. I'm just not thinking, man. I've had so many chances to just straight out win this game already. Funnily enough, this is where, what's it called? Having Roost might have actually been better over E-Speed. Snorlax is a big boy, too. I'm gonna Dragon Claw right away. If he curses, that's a little bad. If he curses, I hard into Slowking and Trick. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we're gonna attack here, then I'm gonna hard Slowking. Then depending on what he has to lock himself into determines on how we will deal with it. Man, I don't even think he had freaking Sucker Punch at this point. Do we win? Can we win here? Oh, he's leftovers. 45. At 45. Sacred Sword obliterates this at 45. Right? I'm not tripping, right? I outspeed this guaranteed too. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we should be fine. We should win here. Please, please, please don't. Bro, please. Come on, Age. It's a roll. Please, Aegislash. Please. Please, Aegislash. Come on, man. Come on. Save us here. Come on, baby. Come on. We go for the Sacred Sword. Let's go! We win week 1. Oh, man. Oh, I really, really messed that up. I really messed that up. Oh, I'm so happy we won. Let's go. Week 1 down in the books. We are 1-0. Oh, Cinderace. ¿Por qué? Why? Man, I'm so excited. Let's go. Of course, guys, it's the like, go answer the comment question of the day. Whew, I was really on edge there for a second, man. I was really on the edge there, but I'm so happy that Cinderace put in so much work. Dragonite put in work. Aegislash put the team on his back, baby. Let's go. Check out our opponent, Galar74. Channel link itself will be down below. Check out the great roster for this season. If you haven't seen my return video or the draft recap, then check those 2 out. We'll be uploading this weekly. As for other content, I don't know. I don't want to tell y'all something and then something not happen. So we'll see how things go, but I'm excited. I'm in a good mood now, man. I was like nervous on top of everything going on, and let's go. We are 1-0. Heading into week 2. I don't even remember the last time I won a week 1 game, honestly. So this was... Oh, I'm in a great mood. Let's go. All right, I'll see y'all next week. Later, everybody.